today I am doing my May favourites. You guys know this month I'm going to Ireland. I'm so freaking excited. I thought that I would pre-film this favourites video because I will be in Ireland when it is the perfect time to upload this, and I can't film that week. So I'm pre-filming it, but I know these are my favourites, and I just wanted to say there's not too many because I still have the same favourites from last month as well. So all last month of my favourites still adding on with these. So, and if I name something twice, that means I extra love it an extra amount. So I'm really excited to go to Planet Jedward. And yeah, in my next favourites, I'll say like my favourites, things that I used when I was in travelling and things like that. That you guys can see that as well. And I'll do what's in my bag and things like that for when I go on the plane. And I want to say sorry about this now. It freaking ripped off again. Like, what the even hell? So, I don't even know, but yeah. Oh, got a text. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, this favourite of this month is Snapchat on my phone. I have got to tell you what, it's freaking... You guys probably all know this by now. This month, Russell Brand followed me on Snapchat. So, I know it's hard to tell, but you know on Snapchat, when you go on Snapchat and you follow famous people back, but they don't follow you back, so they can see yours, you can see their Snapchat, but they don't see yours, right? Right. So freaking, I followed him and he was like, I was like, oh, he ain't gonna follow me back, whatever. He followed me on Twitter and he did the same thing. I was like, oh, he's not gonna follow me back. But the thing is, he doesn't follow a lot of people. Like, he doesn't. If you look at his Twitter, there's not that many people that he follows. So, when I had Twitter, he followed me on Twitter. He probably still does. But, so I added him, and he added me like 10 seconds after, not even. I was like, oh, bitch, hi. And then he was like, oh, Shannon, I remember you from Twitter. And I freaked the fuck out. I ran around the whole house. I had an external crisis. I don't know what I was doing. I was like, oh, now I really need to think about what I Snapchat, because I can't freaking Snapchat a double chin selfie when Russell Brand is looking at my freaking Snapchat. I love him so much. You know, he's my favourite celebrity apart from Pitbull. Them two, I would do anything for. So I was like, oh, you know what I was saying last month, I need to get his book. Yeah, I still need to get that. I'm getting it for holiday. I'm waiting so I can read it on the plane and things like that, because it's quite a chunky book. It's a bit bigger than Shane's. So I'm getting that, and I'm waiting for it for holiday. So when we do holiday shopping, I'll buy it then. So he's supporting me, so I'm going to support him, and you guys know how much I love Russell Brand, so I love him even more now. So yeah. Next we're going to do clothes. I've got a sore throat because my brother gave me his cold, and now I feel like 3 or are on cocaine. I'm just like, So clothes, I have been loving these jeans. Now, you guys know I've had these jeans for ages. These are like stretchy jeans. They are from Tammy, which is freaking like children's section now, so I don't even think you can get these anymore. And yes, there's a white button on it because my one fell off and we couldn't find another one. So let me do that up, because I know it annoys some people when the buttons aren't up. And the flies aren't done, so what else. But I currently ripped them. And I love them because it's got even more use out of them than when I wear them normally. So I absolutely love that. Recently this month, I bought a new pair of pyjama bottoms because I haven't had a new pair of pyjama bottoms in ages, literally like since high school, because you don't grow too much. So my mum was like, let's buy some new pyjama bottoms. Again, I can bring them to Ireland and things like that. So I got Coca-Cola ones, and I've been wearing these a lot this month. I have got some other pairs, but I haven't been wearing them as much. But the Coca-Cola ones, they're so thick, but they're not like... So I was saying to my mum, I have really, really thin ones, and I have really, really thick ones. I need something in the middle. These are perfect. They're in the middle. They're like thick, but they're not too thin, and they're not too thick where I'm like waking up in sweat patches, which I really like. So, for perfume, I've been really loving this one. This is the CK in U2 one, so it looks like this, and it's all white, and I've literally like got that much left. I'm not even joking you. So I've got a story about this. I was smelling this, and I was smelling my Pitbull one. I was like, these smell awfully similar, and this one made me a little bit sweeter and made me a little bit more of a cleaner scent. When Pitbull's is a little bit more muskier, but very, very similar. And so when I go to college, I used to bring my Pitbull perfume. Can this come off or not? Nah. Okay, I was wondering why. I was like, can you see that? It like twists. But anyway. When I went to college, I used to carry around my Pitbull perfume with me. And Will and Matt used to love it. They used to be like, spray me with it. So I did. and I realised I was using too much, and I needed to find a dupe for it, because something that, you know, I wouldn't mind spraying, and then using the Pit Bob for a really good night out on my birthday and things like that. Found it, love it, lifesaver. And I'm getting the Pitbull's, the black one, for my birthday this year. Very excited. It's the men's one, but I don't care because it's the one, I love it. And he uses the gold one more than the men's one, so I'm just like, well, why can't I get the men's one as well? So, I am. So for nails this month, I want to say sorry about my nail. Freaking ripped off again this month. Really annoyed. I don't know what's wrong with it. I think I might need to go to the doctor's. It's not hurting, but it just keeps on ripping off. I've been loving black nails. Yes, my hair is black. I have been loving that this month as well. Forgot to tell you that. But I'll get into more detail about that in the next section. Oh, people are going to think that I'm like a goth now. I'm not a goth. Nothing wrong with goths either. But this is the Rimmel London Pro Professional Finish up to 10 hours, and it's in black pearl. I love this. I'm going to move that out of the way. I love this because it's black, but it's not too black because it's got like this pearl sheen on it, and it lasts more than 10 days, and I absolutely love it. For the nail polish, so black nail polish is really hard to remove from your nails because it always stains. This nail polish is amazing, very cheap, really good. This is from Beauty Nail Polish Remover from Tesco. It's just a Tesco one, and it's really, really good. I used to buy like the really, really expensive ones, and it didn't even work very well. They're just like weakened down strong nail polish remover, and it was crap, but then ones work really. So now for hair, yes, I cut my hair very short, and I absolutely love it. And it's short, but it's like long enough to do plaits and braids and twists and things like that, which I really love. So I had to dye my hair black. I have done a video on this, but I'll just tell you again because it's in my favourites, and I love my hair black. This girl messed up my hair when she done my roots. She took like 20 minutes to do the roots and 10 minutes to do the ends, which obviously by the time you've done the roots, the peroxide has deoxidized, and then when you put them through the ends, there's nothing left to do, like it wouldn't even change colour. So I had lighter roots and darker ends, so I had to dye it black to cover it all. But I loved it black. When I had it black, I was born with black hair, and then I dyed my hair black, and people didn't like it. So I dyed it back, which you shouldn't do, because you shouldn't change the way you feel about yourself because someone else doesn't like it. So then I had to dye it again black because there was no other choice for me to get my hair on one colour. So then when this like fades out, all of the colour will come out, so then I'll be back to my natural colour, and I can do whatever colour I want then. It's kind of like destiny, because I was born black hair, I dyed my hair black, and now I have to go back to black. And I love it. I absolutely love it. It's my favourite hair colour, apart from red and black, I love on my hair. So, obviously this month I have over-processed my hair on bleaching, because I've done it about 3 times at least this month. So, I did a hot oil treatment, which I have in a DIY as a video on like a hair tip Thursday kind of thing. So if you want to see that, then that is up, and it saved my hair. It's so soft, so smooth. I love it. I've done it about 3 times since I've made it, and that is in this month, and I love it. It's just amazing, and it saved my hair, and I would recommend it if you have bleached hair, normal hair, and your hair just needs a little bit of a treatment. My hair has never been so smooth in its life, even when it was in its natural colour. So that is saying something. So for brush, I know it's a bit dirty, sorry. I've been loving this brush here, and it's got no name on it, but it's from the Macadamian hair kit, or yeah, Macadamian hair kit, and it's just a tangle teaser, but I like the fact that it's got a handle. Now whenever I use the other ones, it just falls out of my hand, so this one is like really nice, and it's got a handle, and it just glides through your hair, and you brush your hair out, and yeah. Dry shampoo. Okay, so I've been using this dry shampoo a lot because you guys know that I've been going on a lot of interviews and things like that, and especially when you're going in a hair salon interview, you don't want your hair to look greasy. So this dry shampoo has been really good. It's been giving me a lot of volume, and especially with my black hair, it hasn't been making it look like grey or anything, which I really, really like. This is the Ruth's, I can't remember what her name is, Ruth from YouTube anyway, and this is the Tokyo. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I love representing YouTubers, and Ruth is really good with hair, and I really like watching her videos, and I had to get it, and it works amazingly, and it's the best dry shampoo that I've tried. And no, I'm not sponsored. So this hair dryer I've been loving. I've had this hair dryer for years, and I've actually done a review on it ages ago, like when I was filming in my bedroom behind my cupboards, like ages ago. This I've had for years. This is the Remington hair blow dryer, and it is the best blow dryer ever. I chuck it around and everything and it hasn't broken, touch wood, and it does my hair amazingly. And I love the fact that it's got loads of different settings. It's got like how powerful you want it and then how cold and hot you want it, because some hair blow dryers just have it really hot and then that damages your hair. And it also has a cool button up here which I really appreciate and I love it.
Mr. Worldwide and Miss B.
This is not a drill. The next and last thing for my hair are these, and these are DHDs, and these are the professional styler with technology. Yeah, okay, I didn't really need to read that. This, okay, so my DHDs broke this year. I know, I was pretty upset. And these ones are really good, and they're just exactly the same, but they're in gold instead of purple, I think, yeah. And I just love my DHDs. DHDs are the best hair straighteners in the world, ever. I love them. I never have my hair curly anymore, really. I just have it straight, and I absolutely love it. And the fact that I love about my hair is it takes it 5 minutes to blow dry, like literally. Oh my god. So easy to dry and like straighten, and it stays in all day. Like I straightened my hair yesterday, tied it up in a bun, and it looks like I've straightened it this morning, right? Apart from maybe like these bits, but right? I love it. So yeah. Now for makeup and these are the skincare that I've been loving this month. I'll start with this one because it's the biggest one. This Aqueous Cream Moisturiser looks like this. Best thing in the world. So what I do is I put it on like a face mask and then I leave it in for my for it to really sink into my skin. So I like apply it as like a thick face mask so you can see it on there, and then it just swoops into your skin and your skin eats it up, and it's very, very moisturising, and I love it. Under eye gel cream, or just gel, under eye gel. This is a cucumber one. I love this. I put it in my fridge and I put it under my eyes. I've got so much bad hay fever this month. It's unbelievable. This has just helped my eyes stop them from stinging and being puffy and red in the morning, and I've been really, really appreciating this. So for lips, my lips have also been really dry this month as well. I think it's because it's changing from summer to winter. My skin doesn't know what to do. So this is the Mint Tulip Scrub by Lush. You've probably heard a lot about this. I absolutely love it. I'm nearly, oh there's a hair, like nearly down to the end, and it's my favourite scrub ever. The lip balm, I have to say, this is probably one of my favourite lip balms. Oh, I've been using this on my lips as well, so I've been doing it like a mask, and then it's been eating it, like my skin has been like soaking it in, and my lips have been so plumped and moisturised. But this you can put anywhere on your body, that cream. But Gummy Bear Lip Balm by Primark. These lip balms are the thickest lip balms in the world. Like I put it on at night time and then I leave it on, and I'm like in the morning I'm like, what's that taste? Oh yeah, it's the Gummy Lip Balm that I put on like 10 hours ago. Like, it's so good. Let's go on to brushes first of all. I mean, these brushes are my staple go-to brushes. So let's talk about this one. This is just a big fluffy brush, and I've been using it to put on my powder, and it has been great. It doesn't shred, and it just puts it on, but it doesn't cake it on as well, which I really like, and it's really good for buffing out things. Next, I'm going quite quick because I've got a lot. This spoolie, I've just been really liking spooning my eyebrows recently, not doing much to them, just spooning them. So these to keep them nice and tamed and down. This eyeshadow brush, oh my goodness, I can't talk today. Cosmopolitan eyeshadow brush. This is the best eyeshadow brush ever. If you like doing smoky eyes, but you like it rounded, you freaking need this in your life. You just go like this, and it's already on, and then you blend it out with another brush. It is amazing, and they're very, very cheap as well. And I've never, ever, ever had one of these brushes shred on me, which I absolutely love. Next two, for bronzing, I use this one for sculpting and then this one for buffing out, and it is just really good. This is the Real Technique ones, by the way. And this, my favourite blush brush ever. This is the Real Techniques blusher brush, and I absolutely love this brush for my blush. Oh my goodness, and it is just amazing. Now for makeup. So for eyes, I've been loving my NYX eye primer. This is my go-to eye primer, and I absolutely love it. For bronzer, I've been loving my MUA bronzer again. I was using my one from the Avon palette, but I felt like it made me a bit too orange. This one, I'm wearing it today. It's like orange and like bronzy, but it's not like orange and bronzy, you know what I mean? Like, it's just nice. This powder, this is my flower powder. You guys know about this. I have been loving this for my under eyes and for my face, and I've been loving leaving it under my eyes and letting it cook and get really bright, and then just dusting it over my face, and it doesn't change the colour of my foundation or anything. I really like it. So for lips, today I'm using this one, and this is the Rouge Edition Velvet by Bonjour, and it is in Le Flamingo, and this I really love, especially with my black hair. It goes really nicely, and what I'm doing is putting this on and then my flower powder over the top, making it matte and a little bit less bright, and it gives you this really nice pink like stain, because this is actually a stain and it stains on all day, so I really like it. And Aussie, my Pitbull lip gloss. It's not actually called Pitbull lip gloss, it's just Miami Beach, but my Pitbull lip gloss. Okay, what have I got left? Let's do DVD. Oh my goodness, look how many DVDs I've got. Okay, so actually I'm going to tell you what, I've been loving Gogglebox and Jeremy Kyle this month. I've been getting a lot into Gogglebox, a lot. I've been loving it. Oh, this month I have started a diet. And it's not like a strict diet, I've just been having more salads and less crisps. The only thing I'm strict on is cutting out crisps and donuts and things like that, like cutting them out. But like I can have them on the weekends and things like that. But I haven't been eating crisps. I've been loving Rice cakes, rice cakes, and now I'm actually liking them a lot better than crisps. So I've been loving doing my weights, and I just use the little pink weights, and I just dance to Pitbull's music, and I like doing some weights, and it's been really helping when I'm cutting hair as well. My hands haven't been like shaking as much, and it's been really helping a lot. White Chicks. This used to be mine and Sam's favourite film, and we used to do it all the time in class, and we used to like get powder and like freaking do the powder thing. And I only really recently noticed at the beginning when they sing a song, they sing a Spanish song, and it's actually Pitbull's song. I was like, I really recognise that song from somewhere. God damn it, it's Pitbull, and I loved it. I was like, yeah, bitch. Okay, the Penguins of Madagascar. Right, and you're like, Shannon, how old are you? These are all cartoon films. The only reason I get cartoon films is because it's got my favourite people ever in it. This has Pitbull's song in it, Celebrate. Let's celebrate. I just want to celebrate. Yeah, that one. And it's actually quite a good film, not gonna lie. Right, next film. Oh my goodness. This is probably my favourite film, apart from the one that I'm about to show you after. These two are my favourite films ever. This is epic, and I love it so much that it's not even in there, and it's in my DVD player. And you're like, Shannon, what is you with cartoon films? Pitbull's in it, bitch! He's actually in it. His voice is in it. He's a little frog. And it's him, and I'm just like so proud of him. Every time I watch it, I have a little tear in my eye and I like cry. And he's so good. He's only in it for about 10 minutes, but still. Oh, my little Pitbull. And I'm just like, I Snapchat it all the time. I'm like, look at Pitbull! They've done his character very, very well. It's literally him in a toad, like, legit. This next one, I cried like a motherfucking bitch. This is Night in the Museum, The Secret of the Doom. It's got Fat Amy in it, and it's got The Man That I Like in it, and it's got Robin Williams in it. Rest in peace, Robin Williams. Best actor ever, apart from Russell Brand. But Robin Williams, I cried. This is the last movie he done before he died. I'm not going to talk about it because I'm going to start crying again. Robin Williams, oh my god. Okay, so for drinks, I have been loving black coffee. I've got one now, me drinking it throughout this video. It's amazing. I'm just like, what's the point in putting milk in your coffee now? It just weakens it down, doesn't it? And it just tastes a lot nicer like that. But I've also been loving these, and you're like, Shannon, these aren't even open yet. Yeah, I know. I made my mum go and get some new ones because I've just finished them, and I was like, no, I need them for a video, and I need to show them what the tea bags are like. Mum, please go get another one. So she did. These are the Natural Pure Green Tea bags, and they're very, very strong and really, really goodly, and I really, really love them, and they're just my favourite tea bags. So lastly, I've got music. Oh no, bitch, I need to show you this. Me and my friend Nina, we were in English the other day, and she drew on my work, and look what she drew. Pitbull. I thought it was the funniest thing, so I had it as my phone case. Bitch, I wish that was my phone case. As my screensaver. So, for music, I've been loving. Literally. Best song ever. I'm running through the world like a running back. Yeah. Scarface running back. Yeah. 30 people hit me. I love it. I really ever say this about, like, I've changed songs a lot, but this has been my favourite song for about 2 months now. I think it might be my favourite Pitbull song ever. I'm just like, yes, bitch. I also like My Kind of Girl, which is really cute. He's like, my kind of girl, she walks in the room and everybody wants her. And it's just like really, really cute. And then it's like, so I think I better get in line, get in line, get in line. Oh, I really like it. It's really, really, really cute. And then he has a little rapping bit in it, and he's like, she stands by me for everything, and I love her. And I'm just like, oh my god. It's really cute. And the next one is this one. I think it's this one. Nope. Mommy, no, you can't come back. Mommy, no, you can't come back because you look so fine. That's Pause. I also like Pause. Now stop. I really like that one as well. This one. Nico first September. Oh, I say that right. You be outside. You didn't tell me the wrong way. When I was yours, you knew it again. You were saying love again. Ah, oh yeah, baby, oh yeah, baby. Get closer, get closer. I wanna love. And I love it because of this verse in it. Listen to this verse very carefully. It's very fast, so listen. You hit this, hit that, you pitch switch, you pitch whack. Not like pick till you jump on the track. Yeah, kiss my pit ass. I told them haters that all night was guys come from the world. Forget about me, baby, what's up? Oh yeah, baby, oh yeah, baby. I love it. Like, it's like literally Pitbull. Like, he's like, forget the hate. Like, literally, I love it. And you know that he's coming out with a new album. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm just waiting for it to actually come out. So you guys know that my favourites are always very long, so I hope you guys enjoyed them favourites, and don't forget to like this video if you like more favourites, and comment down below your favourite movie and what your favourites were of this month, and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.
That's right, I'm Mando Christian Perez. And when it comes to that pretty little bitty kitty, don't stop, get it, baby, let me pet it. I got that wild love to get wild, dirty, freaking nasty, yeah, I said it. I make you lose your heart and your mind at the same time. Don't believe me? Bet it. I'm obsessed with that wild love for sure, even though it's a catch-22. It's the gift and the curse for sure, but baby, you know that you love it too, that's why.